My name is Molly Hoffman, and I participated in the film opener called Painted Memories. This film is about a girl who uses painting to escape her mental health. My role was the sound director. I will be answering the following questions: how our film opener challenges conventions and it represents social groups and issues, how it engages with audiences and how it would be distributed as a real media text, how my production skills developed throughout this project, and lastly, how my group integrated technologies in this project. Question 1. How does your project use or challenge conventions, and how does it represent social group or issues?
A brush lands on a canvas like a warm hand on a cold face. Painting on a canvas creates something beautiful every time, bringing vitality, passion, and divinity to a once blank slate. Painted Memories engages with our target audience, which is women in their late teens to young 20s. It connects to women going through mental health issues. Through the dialogue, these young women are able to relate to Annalise's words and feel a connection. It would be distributed as a real media text through advertisement in therapist offices and advertisement on art supply packaging to grab the attention of artists that may have started painting due to the same reasons.
Question 2. How does your product engage with audiences, and how would it be distributed as a real media text?
Our film opener uses conventions of a drama by using the search for a perfect spot as a grabber of suspense. Portraying this convention allows the viewer to gain questions while watching and anticipating what Annalise is doing. Each painting, a moment of beauty captured forever. Painting has always been my passion, at least until a couple years ago. I needed substance in my life, something I could depend on, hold on to, and painting was perfect. Painted Memories represents mental health. Through painting, Annalisa, our main character, found a way to escape her mental health struggles and feel free. The added dialogue as shown in this clip allows the viewer to consume an idea of the social issue portrayed.
Question 3. How did your production skills develop throughout this project? When going into the production part of our film opening, I quickly began to realize how much more goes on than I comprehended. Just being the sound person, there were much more jobs that came with it. I learned it took physical strength to keep the boom pole and mic out of the shot while the cinematographer was filming. It took lots of arm strength, which I was not expecting to need. This brought me to need to communicate with our cinematographer a lot. Since we were connected by cords, we had to make sure that each other was prepared to move and comfortable with the positioning. All while this was happening, I learned the importance of getting the mic as close as possible to the actress. The closer I was, the better the sound was, making it even more of a challenge to keep the boom pole out of the frame. Though working with our cinematographer, we came up with ways to make it easier, such as testing how far we could stand away from each other. Question 4. How did you integrate technologies, software, hardware, and online in this project? Many different technologies were integrated into Film Opener. From pre-production to post-production, there were devices being used. Starting off in pre-production, our group worked together on a laptop to write the script. Our scriptwriter took the lead on using Arc Studios to write it out. Moving on to production, our cinematographer used her camera to film, while I, the sound person, used a boom pole and microphone to capture the sound. Ending it off in post-production, our editor used Premiere Pro on her iPhone to make the final cuts. All this technology led to our final film opener.